Alright, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to Lotus Flower, where today I'm gonna make progress. Hopefully. That is always the ultimate goal. We'll see what happens. Did a decent run before I started, 64 to 100, which is just like basically the whole duel. And did the ship duel a whole bunch. So hopefully I'm good enough at it, or once I get there, I just beat the level, you know what I'm saying? I'm like very consistent at the duel now. And honestly, once I get to 86, that's kind of where the level becomes just super easy. Like, it genuinely becomes like that last ship duel where it's just two ships right at the end. It's incredibly easy. Like, it's like easy extreme demon difficulty. And then the last like 6%, last 10% is super easy. Like, honestly, this level does not have a hard ending at all. Other than the, you know, the duel before the final, like, 15%. Not to say that I haven't died to any of it before, but there's a pretty big chance that I, you know, just won't. But just kind of a matter of getting to the duel, you know? I also practiced the cube right before the duel, so like at 50 so much, both last night and just a little bit today. So I'm hoping that I don't like die there a trillion times like how I did yesterday, because that was rough. Oh my god, of course. Of course I die there. Can't get to the duel. Oh my god, why is it like hurting my ear? This. You have a mosquito in your room? That is just tragic. It's been just like so cold and rainy, so I'm hoping this cold is just killing all the mosquitoes. Like, they were all born and then they all died. I hope that's what happens. But what's actually going to happen is it's just been wet, and that's going to be like 100 degrees for like 5 days straight, and there's going to be a trillion mosquitoes. And it's 1 in the night. Oh. And then that mosquito, you wake up and it's just like 8 times the size, and you're like a shriveled corpse pretty much. Because it just ate everything. There's no more blood. Oh, I hate it when you like slap a mosquito and just like explodes everywhere. It's the worst. It's like, wow, I really hope that's my blood, because I would honestly... I don't want to slap a mosquito, like, especially when you're in a crowded space. I would much rather a mosquito, like, it be my blood inside a mosquito, and I pop it on myself than, like, you know, someone else's, because that means, like, I might have some, like, disease now from some other person. It's, like, not okay. I don't want no blood infection. Because this mosquito decided to take the blood of Jimmy, who has a horrible blood disease. I don't want that. Unfortunately, that's just like incredibly common because mosquitoes are everywhere. Oh, no, I clicked it too late. Which makes no sense. Why would I do that? Unfortunately, where I live, too, I have, like, there's, like, this park that's pretty close to where I live. And there's, like, you know, just mosquitoes there because of the ponds and all the water. And it's just the worst. And like it's like a nice hike in like, you know, any time but summer. But when there's mosquitoes, it's like you cannot walk through there without wearing like armor. And just like so much bug repellent. You have to take like a bath in it before you go on a walk. And unfortunately, like, DEET, which is the stuff that's inside of, like, most bug repellents, you know, like how it smells like, you know, bug spray. That stuff is, like, if you put it all over yourself, like, all the time, it's, like, kind of cancerous, just a little bit. So, like, it's either you're getting skin cancer or you're gonna get eaten by mosquitoes. It's a pretty cruel world out there. Either or, it's bad. But, like, short term, I don't want to deal with mosquitoes. Maybe long term, it might suck. But, at least for now, there's no mosquitoes, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, one of the worst things I've ever, like, ever been in was just, like... So I was in Florida, right? And you know how it's, you know, super wet there only and very hot? Well, there was this one time I was going down a path and I thought I was going... Do you like how there's like a cloud of like gnats or like little flies? Well, I walked through that and it was a cloud of mosquitoes. Like it was the most amount of mosquitoes that I've ever seen on my arm at one time. It was tragic. And I had so much bug spray on also, but there was just so many that they cleaned it all up and they saw me and they were like, all right, this guy, get him. I no lie was covered in like probably 100 mosquito bites and it's very tragic. Hello. What is up? I really need entertainment. Well, I'm here. My parents think that putting on a cleaning suit to deal with insects like wasps and bees is weird. Well, you gotta. They probably stick to the bug spray. Yeah, they probably did. Because it was so lathered on. I smelled like bug spray. Every person in Florida smells like bug spray. And especially me. When I went there, I was like covered head to toe in like the strongest bug repellent ever. Like my skin was actively corroding with the amount of bug spray that was on me. But it was better than being bit. And you know, I bet if I didn't have bug spray on, it would have been thousands of mosquito bites. Like it was so many mosquitoes. There's also just there's so many huge bugs in Florida, and I'm not someone who like is terrified of bugs. I kind of like big bugs, like big beetles and stuff. I think they're cool. I can like hold them. I don't feel too weird. I like millipedes and stuff. I know people hate that, but I'm fine with it. But the spiders there, they're just too big. They don't need to be as big as they are, and they're just everywhere. There is this one spider I found that it was literally like there was two trees probably like 30 feet away from each other, And there was a spider web, no lie, like connecting both of them, and the web itself was huge. It was probably like 5 feet by 5 feet. And the spider that was in it was like this big. It was just like, no, it was like this big, and it was round and fat and awful. Who wants to test my new potion? The sound kill potion. It makes you deaf painfully. Ooh. I might need to test that out. But yeah, Florida is a place for people that like bugs and getting bit by mosquitoes. And that's pretty much it. You know, Florida is... I would never, ever live in Florida. But it's fun to visit. You just need to be prepared to be evacuated of all of your blood because of the mosquitoes. You just have to live with being lightheaded because you're just going to be losing that much blood throughout your entire time there. Lotus Flower, yeah, I'm free duels. Yeah, this is, this level's kicking me in the butt, as it always does. Every time I stream, though, I try to do as much practice of the duels as possible. So far, it's not helped that much. And, like, I feel like I don't need to practice this robot very much. Just because, like, I know how to do it. Oh my god. Priced at $200. I haven't made a splash version yet. Ah. Oh yeah, the bigger the insect, the less scary it is. Honestly, it really depends. I think some spider... I would rather see a spider that's huge than just, like, all of a sudden realize there's, like, a little tiny spider on me. I don't know, though. It depends. I think some spiders are cuter than others, and some are less scary than others. Like jumping spiders, dude, I can hold a jumping spider. There's nothing scary about a jumping spider. They're fuzzy and they're kind of adorable. Have you ever looked at a jumping spider's face? Like, it's a face that's very lovable. And their teeth are green. It's really cute. However, like wolf spiders or those awful brown ones that are huge, no, never. Recluse spiders, nah. But like a little tarantula or something, like one of the tiny ones, dude, they're kind of cute. You can't say they're not. Oh, you don't have jumping spiders in Ukraine? They're the only spider, and I'm not someone who loves holding spiders, you know. I'm not a crazy person who holds their tarantula. But like a jumping spider, they're super duper tiny and they're literally harmless. And they're really cute. They're the only cute spider. Other than like tarantulas. Like some tarantulas. I'm not saying all of them. But like baby tarantulas are kind of adorable. I killed the mosquito with a several thousand volts. Oh, that's amazing. The boss's attacks are laser, a spike that U-turn spikes that fly out, a stick that comes out of the flies back in after. Ooh. I'm excited to see your boss fight. Once it's completed. I've tried to make boss fights. I literally just can't decorate. I have a level that I've been like trying to decorate. I just can't do it. I don't know how to put blocks together that look good. And I've tried for hours before. Like it's impossible for me. So I'm now a player forever. Yeah, but I honestly don't even understand how to make that look good. I don't know how to make a 1.9 style or a 1.6 style or any type of style. Like, I can make layouts, but, like... And I can, like, structure it to look somewhat cool, but I can't, like, actually put colors together or decorate. I don't think I'm, like, artistic in that way. Which, you know, is fine. So now it kind of smells like burned stuff. Wait, what? It smoked a bit because I didn't figure out how to turn off the thing. So it kind of smells like, oh, that's not great. 1.0 is easy. Just use default box and fill it in with the... Yeah, like, I know how to do that, but I want to make, you know, like, an actual good level. Like, I think I could make a 1.0 style. Like, 1.0 through, like, 1.4 style, I think it can do. But just, like, how to make blocks, you know, go together, it just doesn't make sense. And, like, I try literally copying, not, like, going into a level and copying and pasting it, but, like, trying to copy someone else's block design, I can't do it. Whenever I watch a tutorial, I can do it, but, like, trying to make it my own, it's impossible. It is the hardest thing to do in this game. I'm literally beating Lotus Flower before making a feature-worthy level. There's some really good 1.6 designs. I agree. I just can't do that. You know, I did make, like, one level or two levels that I think are, like, borderline just rate worthy, but, like, very borderline. I'm happy that I made two levels fully decorated. Opinion on Retray becoming new top 2? I mean, since the beginning, I always thought that just should have been the case, but for some reason, it was never placed there. So honestly, I'm glad that it was placed. I'm really happy that it got placed there, honestly. Like, thank God. 2003 Devon. 2003 Devon makes, like, the coolest design. Yeah, this is a new hardest. That is why I'm struggling and dying everywhere. And I'm really excited to beat it because I really want to play Dissonance. Like, that's going to be, like, immediately next Extreme. Maybe, well, not, like, immediately after this. It's probably going to be another, like, 17,000 years, but I'll get there. I'm probably going to be done with college by the time I beat Dissonance. Ow. Devin makes levels for himself. Yeah. Devin makes some crazy awesome levels. Especially when they, like, his, like, feature-worthy stuff, too. The stuff that gets featured is so awesome. There's another person who's been, like, making levels very similar to his. There's one that recently came out. I forgot what it was called, but I'm probably going to beat that at some point. It's really cool. Ah! Tracking new bests in this stream now. Yeah, that was my... Actually, no, that was not my best today. I died to the click right before the duel. Not the orbs in like the right before the, but like the like frame perfect stupid thing. I don't know if that like oh my god, that gap that I just died to is a frame perfect, but if it gosh darn feels like one, it's like ridiculous. I honestly think I can get pretty far in the duel today. I think I can do it. Because I'm so consistent at the duel. Past the ship one. Past the first part of the duel, I'm very consistent. Oh my god, why? No! Who would win, Weezer or Jimothy Tyler? I actually don't know who Jimothy Tyler is, so I'm going to have to say Weezer. Just because I know who that is. Alright, got to the duel. Got to the duel. Honestly, I just need attempts at that ship part. That is all that matters. Because that ship is just ridiculous. It's so hard. Ow. Jimothy Tyler's, I don't know. Nice. I don't know who that is either, so we're all at a loss. But hey, you know what? I'm getting better at this robot. I'm sorry for like lack of other streams other than, you know, just this level, but I'm just like I'm at the point where like I just want to get this done so I can do other things without feeling, you know, stuck. I know I could definitely do other things, but I just feel like if I don't play this level, I can't do other extremes. I'm not doing another extreme until I beat this. I've beaten enough in between. Do you want to gamble? Ooh. The 2 spike frame perfect is more rewarding than a triple spike. Yeah, it really is. You know, that click right before the duel, it's like, it's pretty evil. But honestly, that flower that you jump from is such a good indicator. I'm so glad that was put there. I think it must have been put there on purpose. Because you can just jump from it and you automatically pretty much jump over it every time. I'm a fan. Ow. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Billy should make an event where all the viewers on it have to see who can beat story mode to reality screen. I'm not going to do... I don't know what your obsession is with me playing that game. Maybe I'll play... I'm not going to do that, though. Yes, a Lotus Flower camped. That is exactly what it is. And I will say, there's not a single Lotus Flower in this level. Like, those flowers down there are absolutely not Lotus Flowers. Lotus Flowers are actually really ugly. Wait, no, that's not true. I was thinking of like the seed pod that comes after it. Lotus flowers are very pretty, but the seed pods that come after are really ugly. If you don't like, what's the fear of holes? I forgot what it's called, but if you have that, you cannot look at a lotus like flower seed pod. Same amount of money. Let's see what you win. Let's go with 4 million. We'll go $4 million. Hello, please add my name. Please add me. My name is LeeBearGD15. I don't think I'm gonna add you, but I appreciate the offer. You don't have trypophobia? Oh, that's what it's called. I, for some reason, could not think of what the fear of holes was. You are good. There's no need to be sorry. Trypophobia. The fear of 3 instead of TRI-TRY. I have a fear of pairs of 3. My like headphones are starting to like break a little bit, so I hear this song mostly in my left ear, which feels kind of weird. It's mostly just like the bass sound that's like boom, boom, boom. So it kind of hurts. Lotusophophobia, the fear of dying at 40.8 on Lotus Flower. I mean, that is a legitimate fear. It's a very scary location in this level. You know what I'm saying? I love that part. Some of the clicks in this robot, like the beginning of this robot, are so unsatisfying. Just a few of them. I would say that there's just one, like 2 that are really unsatisfying. Even when you do it, it just feels weird. It's mostly just, you know, that black orb right there. You're being annoying, by the way. Ah, I see. I might have to ban you for asking to check the level request form. Ugh. Alright. It's time to beat this. Time to beat this level. And in exactly 1 week from now, I'm going to be graduating from high school forever. So I'm pretty excited about. I just need everyone to know that next Friday there probably won't be a stream. I hope you all understand. I hope you can understand. I know I can't stream for one day next week, but it's gonna have to be. Instead of having fun with like friends after I graduate, I'm just gonna go streaming. Ow! You are not a furry. I'm happy for you. Is a fear of pain due to movement? Wait, what? Oh, I only read is a fear of pain due to movement. I was like, what do you mean? Kinesiophobia is a fear of pain due to movement. That's a terrifying fear. You go into college or staying at home to take over the family farm business? Well, I'm going to go to college next year. Not this year, next year. I'm going to take a gap year. Maybe a gap 6 months and then go. I don't know. I want to focus on work and also, honestly, the YouTube channel. I want to see what happens if I really put everything into it. I'm going to be trying to upload at least 3 or 4 times a week. Like, actual videos. And then streaming at least, again, 3 or 4 times a day. Maybe, like, on days that I don't upload a video, I'll stream. We'll see how it works. I'm feeling motivation again to do stuff. It's me again. I just wanted to say hello. Well, what's up, Hugh? I'm kinda armless. Ooh, that sucks. I just realized I'll have to go like 5 minutes, so I'll miss the rest of the stream. Wow. I cannot believe that, man. Liquidbot. I'm upset. Half I beat the level. Then what? You'll see the video? My celebration after I beat this is gonna be to start Dissonance. Not to enjoy my life for a little bit, but to start something that's gonna ruin my life. It's like really important though, because one of my family members is on their last days. Wait. Are you serious? Dude, that's so sad. I hope you're joking. Anyways, how's Lotus Flower? Lotus Flower is great. If you're not serious, or if you are serious, I'm very sorry. This attempt goes out to them, you know? This attempt right here. I'll beat it for you. Ow. I know. There's no context for nope. Hundreds of furries killed by me. That's a sentence. I feel like my chat's so unhinged sometimes. You must hunt them all. You know, my opinion on I'm about to give my based opinion on furries, you know. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But also, I feel like that's the only thing that's a little bit wrong. I feel like once you start putting on the, you know, the head suit and everything, you know, the full furry suit, I think that's a little bit too much. I think that's where you go a little bit too far with the whole thing. I think that's when it becomes too far. It's like, all right, buddy, what are you trying to accomplish here? Ow! Millions of dollars paid by taxpayers' money. Zeronium. Millions. Dude, I love Zeronium. I love Zeronium's videos. Zeronium has some good quotes. Dude, hello, Ethan. For me, the too much part is, yeah. I agree, Cammed. I just woke up eating breakfast. I would like to think that you just woke up. You're in the same time zone as me, and you just woke up at 6:30 p.m. for breakfast. But that's probably not the case. Excuse me. Did you say you just woke up? I meant to say woke up. No way you're 12-hour difference. Oh, is it 6 a.m. for you? Wait, does that mean you're like on the opposite side of the world? If it's a 12-hour difference. Wait, what happens if it's a 24-hour difference? Oh my god. If it's a 24-hour difference, it must be even further. I need people to know that I'm just joking. I'm not stupid. You're at a 24-hour difference? Dude, 24-hour difference. It's 6 p.m. where I am, and for you it's also 6:30 p.m. Yeah. How did 30 minutes already pass? Oh, dude, I don't even know. Man, I had my first few good attempts today, and now it's just all downhill from here. Nothing else as good is going to happen today. I'm going to keep dying to the easiest clicks. Oh. Technically, I'm at a 0-hour difference, but same thing. Canada. It's like so close to Canada. That's like Canada in a different universe. Universe? I had a voice crack. No one heard it. Ow. But I want to go from how we win. Wait, I want to go from how we win? Different. But since I'm mobile, the gameplay will be a nightmare. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to read that. But I want to go from how we win to different descent. Oh, okay, there we go. But since I'm mobile, the gameplay will be a nightmare. I mean, you can make good gameplay on mobile. It's definitely way harder to do. But it can happen. Sorry, I had to read your chat multiple times. I can't read. How We Win is a medium demon by Deeper Space. Okay. I've never seen How We Win. I do know Different Descent. Isn't Different Descent a hard demon, I'm pretty sure? What if I say the F-bomb and then instant delete it? Ooh, I think that's a permaban for 10 seconds. So, you know, if someone says a swear in my chat, it's going to be a perma 10-second ban. That's actually pretty crazy, Cammed. It's crazy that they just call them that in Britain. The name for cigarettes, if people don't know what it is, which it's like you can't say it here. It is pretty funny though. Different Descent is a hard demon. Is a remake of the Extreme 2. Oh yeah, I know. Dude, Digital Descent is pretty cool. I might do Digital Descent soon because I should be able to do it pretty quickly. I also want to do Cybernetic Crescent. Cybernetic Crescent. That level's like so hard though. I've like practiced it a bunch and it's like ridiculous. Another level I really want to do is Titan Complex. That's the level that I've always wanted to do. But that level scares me a little bit because it's actually like really hard. Dude, what's up, Dominic? Oh, bro, this is depression. Yeah, this is depression. This level is a bit. My country people use the word as just an insult, not a slur. Yeah, it's like here, it's just straight up a slur. Probably on the slur list, it's like not the worst one, but it's definitely not great. Dude, what's up, Oreo? You should beat Acheron. Oh my god. My all-time GD goal for playing is like Cognition. Cognition is a really cool looking level. Man, there's so many levels I want to beat. I beat a level that was like kind of similar to Cognition, like that type of gameplay, but it was like really easy. It's called Hot Rod. I never uploaded a video for it, even though like Hot Rod is so cool. Dude, I cannot believe you predicted that, Liquibot. That's actually crazy. It's crazy that you remembered that I did that. That's a true fan right there. Knowing what level I beat that I haven't even uploaded yet. I don't know if it's too late to upload a completion of it. Maybe I will. It's been like months since I've beaten it. But it's like such a good level. I really liked it. Why? Oh my! I got so nervous when I got past everything and I was on the ground with both ships. My heart rate skyrocketed so fast. Oh my god, dude, that was actually. I got so nervous. Oh my god, when I got to 61%, my heart rate went from like probably like 100. 90 to 100 to like 130 within like there was nothing I could do. Now I'm lightheaded. That sucks a lot though, because that part's not even that hard. Kaz Pizzazz, you're back, dude. Kaz Pizzazz, you haven't been here in so long. Welcome back. New best 62. Yes. New best of the day. Ugh. God. Yeah, I dropped GD for a while, but I'm back now. Nice. I like quote unquote dropped GD a little bit with like just because I had school and I wasn't motivated to play like any games really other than I mean I still play Geometry Dash a lot, but like I kind of stopped a little bit. For like a month I didn't play it very much. But now that I'm out of school forever, not forever, but when I'm back in college, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream as much. So you're gonna have like a year of Billy D, you know? It's gonna be a year, and then I'm gonna be gone for probably 4 years, like consistently. I won't be able to consistently upload, so it'll be a dry time on the Billy D YouTube channel. I'm graduating in a week. Kaz. GD is life. Yeah, GD is life. I don't know when I'm gonna like never play this again. I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like I always come back to this game. Like, even if I take like a big break, I always come back to it. Like, I'll play another game for a while and they'll be like, huh, I want to play some GD. I feel like there's always like another like thing I can do. Like, one of my big goals is I want to get into the top 400, because right now I'm in the top 500, but I'm close to top 400 star grinder right now, which I just need 100,000, which I might, when I'm like at, I think I'm gonna do a star grinding stream at some point and just like get 1,000 in every stream or something. I don't know how possible that is, but I'll try. Akron, the old top 2 is top 8 now. Yeah. Yeah, Tidal Wave is just the hardest level ever, and every other level isn't nearly as hard. Yeah, Akron is now 8, which feels so wrong. Like, when it was number 2, like, when it was in top 3, I was like, okay, that's okay. I'm okay with Akron being top 3. And then it just kept falling. It's like, what do you mean? Stop it. Like, this level used to, I think it was like top 30 or something, top 20. And now it's very low. I mean, not very low, but it's not on the main list anymore. I wanted to beat it when I was on main list. Like, if I beat it a few months ago, or when I was like really grinding this level, I could have done it on the main list, but it is now almost out of the top 100. Please, what is this Nullscapes? Yeah, Nullscape is awful. I mean, kind of. It's really cool. This game is getting too hard. But you know what is also cool about it is there's also a lot of levels in between. Like, I feel like there's so many levels that it is possible to progress all the way to the top. It might take forever, but you can do so many levels in between and get really, really good if you just put enough time into it. However, the top 10 is just impossible forever. Honestly, anything like from Tartarus up is just so hard. I don't think I'm ever going to beat anything harder than Tartarus. Like, the hardest level I plan on beating is Verdant Landscape. I think everyone knows that at this point. And then, like, another level that looks interesting to me is Firework. That level looks cool. Will it be Atomic Cannon Prime? I do want to beat the Atomic Cannon series. I do want to do Atomic Cannon 2 at some point. But I want to beat that when it's not a hardest. I don't want to beat Atomic Cannon 2 as a hardest. Oh, no. Oh, I did it. I got past it. I got past the ship duel. Okay. That is my second new best. When I first did this level, like when I was first doing it, I fluked from I think 60 to 63 to 74. So this is my second best. Okay, you know what? I'm happy. That click is ridiculous. That click is very, very hard. It does suck a little bit, but it is okay. I was squidding pretty hard right there. Doggy is going to end up crazy with grief. More than 200 lives in a year. Yeah, I could not imagine playing grief. On it, like that level looks so unfun to play. Like the first 30%, it looks so boring. I can see like 70 to 100 being so fun though. Like that like gray part looks so fun to play. It's probably ridiculously hard, but it probably flows pretty well. But everything in between just looks so horribly awful. Do another level I really want to beat is, I always forget about it, is Solar Flare. That level's just so dope. Bro, it's not for nothing. Please change the ship. I'm not gonna change my ship. I'm now used to it, and I love my ship. All right. Well, do you know what's cool though? I have this level in 2 runs, today. Like I have this level done in 2 runs today. I did 60 to 100, and I just got 64. So, connecting runs. So I basically beat the level today. I wonder if this level would be easier if I did it if I could do it backwards. Like if I was able to do the duel first, I wonder how much easier this level would be. Or harder. I honestly don't know if it'd be easier or harder. Billy, I'm going on vacation next week. Do you plan on streaming a whole bunch next week? I'm probably not gonna stream a lot next week just because that's like the last little stretch I have of like I have graduation stuff, graduation parties. Like I'm gonna be seeing friends and stuff. There's a bunch of graduation parties. There's also like I have a few things I need to do throughout the week, but I am going to be streaming at least, like, bare minimum 1 time next week. But it's not going to be as much as this week, where I streamed every single day. And honestly, for a little bit, I might just be streaming this, because I really want to just get this done. Do you know what, though? I have been getting better every single stream, though. Really, you should use different icons for every game mode that isn't in Lotus Flower, so when you forget and do something else, you get confused. I should do that. Sonic Wave is okay, I think Sonic Wave is definitely better than 9 Circles. I think Sonic Wave is a fun level. Honestly, I can see a little bit of the unbalancing, but it was just... I don't even think it was that bad. The balancing I don't think was bad, which I know that is the most unpopular opinion for people who's being it, but I really liked Sonic Wave. That was a fun level. Wasn't my favorite level of all time. Like, I don't even think it was like top 10 extremes I've ever done, but it wasn't horrible. And for that, it gets 7 out of 10. I think it was above average. Now, the best 9 Circles level is Solar Flare. That is the coolest one. And that is one that I do plan on doing at some point. I should get better at Wave. I need to do, like, another 9 Circles level. Because I... Actually, no, I was about to say 9 Circles is the only extreme 9 Circles level I've done, but I've also done Cat Planet, but that was a really easy one. I'm, like, still pretty bad at Wave. And you know what this level is absolutely not practicing? Is Wave. I'm honestly kind of scared to do harder levels that have Wave, because even Atomic Cannon didn't have Wave, and my 2 hardest levels don't have Wave. Like, not even for a millisecond, there's no Wave. So, like, I'm a little scared. I think the hardest Wave level I've actually done is Zafkiel. Zafkiel, it was definitely the hardest level that I had to do with Wave in it. I literally couldn't do it, but I finally did. But, oh my god, that was so painful. Oh yeah, VSC is no longer top 1, which is crazy. Yeah, or the song in Solar Flare, that kind of is what carries it. You have 1K in Deadlocked? Well, I mean, that's pretty good if you've beaten it. I mean, also, if you haven't beaten it yet. I think it took me like 3K attempts to beat when I first... Zafkiel is rough. That was, honestly, I think that level's, like, one of the harder levels I've ever beaten. I wouldn't say it's as hard as Atomic Cannon, but I would probably say at least in my top 5 hardest, even though it is not near there. It just, for me, it was so ridiculous. And it was everything, like, the wave was the hardest part for me. Like, every single wave part killed me so many times. And I was just so unlucky with the level. And it was just an awful experience. For some reason, I couldn't get... For some reason, I just couldn't get consistent with it. All the blue parts in Solar Flare was like... Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? No, it's like where like it becomes like the constellation for a quick second. I've done a practice run of Solar Flare, and it's really, really hard. But I think I could do it if I spent enough time on it. Man, do I want to do that instead of Dissonance? I'm gonna have to see. I honestly don't know. I don't know which one's harder. I think Dissonance is a little easier. I know Dissonance is like only 10 spots above Lotus Flower, so that's kind of why I want to do it. Yeah, Bloodlust took forever to fall off the list, which is kind of crazy. The fact that this is harder than Bloodlust, maybe it's just my skill set, but I think Bloodlust is a little harder. It must just be my skill set, and also I haven't like practiced Bloodlust enough. You know what is about this level though that's so hard is it's like the duel at the end obviously is like probably one of the hardest parts, but I practiced it the most, so it doesn't feel like the hardest part anymore. But it's just getting there. And when you get there, you get so nervous. That's like the main difficulty. is the nerves you get when you get there. I have so many ideas when listening to songs. It depends on like what song. Some songs I have no ideas for, like both gameplay and or decoration. You can probably create levels infinitely. You know, I haven't been able to like think of gameplay anymore. I don't know what it is. Like I think I made my best level I've ever created, like gameplay wise, and I cannot make something better. At least in my opinion. Like I didn't even like upload. Actually, no, I did upload the gameplay. But it's like I haven't been able to make something that feels as cool as that level. I don't know if like anyone's ever done that where they like create something in their eyes is the best thing they've made, and then they just can't do it, like make something better anymore. That's kind of what happened to me with making layouts. However, I did find a song that I do want to make a level with because it was really cool. I'm locked out of talking about... Whoa. Cam, don't even say that. Oh, we gotta go. All right. Well, thanks for coming by. Your latest get a lot of views on YouTube. I mean, they do. They compared to my other videos, they get good amount of views. I got my first video with 1,000 views, which I thought was pretty cool. And honestly, I was really happy that video, because it's like, you know, it's something I created. And obviously, it would be cool if like one of my completions or videos I spend time on did good, but it also feels cool when a layout you made gets a lot of views. It's like, okay, cool. It's not just the viewers I have who I know who are going to watch all my videos. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I love that too. But it's cool when, you know, a lot of people do. And don't worry, if I ever get like big and a lot of people, I'll remember the like 30, like the 10, 20 people who always come to streams and stuff consistently. I remember this other guy who used to come to like every single one of my streams. I haven't seen him in like about a year at this point, but he would come to every single one of them ever since like pretty much the beginning. It could have been he, she. I honestly don't know. I forgot their username, but it was something like Flint something. Welp, I'll be forgotten. No, you probably won't be forgotten. Probably. Layout collab with viewers. Ooh. Honestly, that's a pretty good idea. Shoot, that's a good video idea. I'm gonna write that down. Idea list. Yeah, I should make an idea list right now. You guys, come up with video ideas. All right, I'm gonna make a little post-it thing. Because I know there's like mods now that make that possible. I actually like that idea. That was solid. It's 7 p.m. at your area and it's 7 a.m. in mine. I'll not be in every stream, man. Oh, no, I know. Well, I mean, it's not like every stream. What I mean is like you come to streams consistently when you can, which I think is, you know, pretty cool. I know my like streaming, I feel like everyone in my streams lives in like a completely different country. Like so far from where I am, so like it's hard with time zones. But I also can't, I can't morally start streaming at like 1 every day, because I still like enjoying being, you know, active. Who just texted me? Nothing. Did I summon Kaz because of the word collab? Oh my god, you're right. Kaz, did you get summoned? I think that must have been what happened. I mean, to be fair, Kaz was here earlier, but I think someone did talk about a collab or some, like the word collab came up. And then Kaz showed up. That must be it. No, why did I click so early? Why did I click so early? I don't know what that was. That's like literally a 3-star part. Anyone can do that. I can do that, but apparently not. I'm gonna get canceled for that one. Ooh, maybe. Oh, sorry that you heard my knuckles crack. That I realized that I just cracked my knuckles directly into the mic, so I'm really sorry if that bothered anyone. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, I've already been streaming for an hour. Billy D ASMR, guys. Hi guys, we're gonna be doing some ASMR, some Geometry Dash ASMR. So guys, I'm jumping over some spikes. Click, click, click. I hope you guys liked. That was some free ASMR for all of you. If I ever say that again, Billy D ASMR. Cause you got a permaban on Twitter. I've never ever called Twitter X before, like, and meant it. I've never been like, oh, have you looked at X? Like, no one calls it X. I think it's safe to say that Elon was a little crazy when he was thinking that would be a good name. Like, how on earth would you think that changing Twitter, you know, the most like iconic name with like a very like everyone knows what Twitter looks like, what it sounds like. Everyone knows the name, but no one is gonna know what X is, and that sounds like a site that you wouldn't want to go to. Like, that sounds just like a bad site, which Twitter isn't great, but X isn't much better. I dislike Elon for naming it something so stupid, but I'd get exiled, so I can't dislike it. Just, that's fair. Like, the names I would come up with probably get me exiled too. Dude, he could have just bought it, you know? He could have just bought it. And then been like, all right, yeah, it's still Twitter, but I own it now. Like, he could have just done that, bare minimum. He's like children's names too is like crazy. I forgot what their names are, but it's like they're not normal names. X just means the level X by triaxis. I wonder if that's why he named it X. Like, I wonder if that's why. Like, I wonder if his favorite level is X. That would be crazy. I gotta interview him right now. Be like, yo, political things aside, why did you name X X? Is it because of X by Triaxis. Like, yeah, no one ever thought that was it, but here we are. I'm the first person to think that. Or you are, actually, not me. I'm very sorry. I used to use Twitter before. Elon Musk, a GD player. Whoa. Yeah, second. I fixed myself, Lukuba. I said I realized that I was not the first. I said second. Dude, Elon Musk is Ice Cave. Elon Musk is actually... Zoink is Elon Musk, guys. He's the best GD player. Hello, I'm gonna be playing some Geometry Dash, and so yeah, I'm gonna be playing it right now. All right, here we go. I think this is a four-sided shape jumping over some spikes. Okay, all right, here I go. Oh, I just died. Okay, what is the song? Stereo Madness. Oh, I wonder what the easy demons there are. What is this? Ooh, X. I love X. Ooh, I love. Ooh, that's probably exactly how Elon Musk started playing GD. That is the exact noises that he made. That's how he talked while he played it. That was an accurate depiction. I hope he liked it. Can't wait for Elon to name his kid whatever that noise is. All right, so these sticky notes aren't working on my computer for some reason. I don't know why. Imagine doing attendance as a teacher with his kids in your class. All right, and we have subject 915 bus pass. Is there a subject 19? Carl? Samantha? And then just like, I don't know, fabric softener. And then just like a random like click sound afterwards. Billy has Theodore died of starvation since I was gone. Yeah, no, he's still kicking. Well, not really kicking, but he's breathing shallowly. But he's still around. He has shallow breaths, but he's good. My channel hasn't really been growing as much as it did like a few months ago when I got like 400 in like a month. But because like last month I think I streamed one time and uploaded one video. I haven't been on top of things. I really like the stream now so that we can resuscitate Theodore. I know. If I get 10 likes on this stream, I will resuscitate Theodore. Is Ron here? Oh my god, I love Key and Peele. That just is this Ron? My name's Aaron. What you say to me? What was it? What was the other name? It was like LaQuisha. Is the Quisha here? You liked the stream? Oh heck yeah. D nice? Is there a D nice here? Oh my god. I want to watch that now. Ugh. Would you guys want to take a quick Key and Peele break? Who wants to watch a Key and Peele right now? You made me want to watch that exact video. Timothy? Is there a Seisha? Is there a Seisha here? I bet if I played, I'd probably get like copyright striked on actually. Do you have a Xander hacker mode in the class? Do we have a Xander hacker mode? Do we have a Barnes and Noble? Do we have a gas station gumdrop in here? Do we have a watermelon in the class? Do we have a watermelon? Do we have a kiwi? Mr. Kiwi, is that you? Like, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk's kids actually are weirder names than that. I forgot what they are. I need to look it up. I forgot what they are. Elon's kids' names. We got Nevada. That's actually kind of normal. Oh, it looks like they changed their names. Yeah, Nevada. That's actually kind of a dope name. I'm like that's the name of like a city? No. That's a I think, is that a state? I forgot what Nevada is. I think that's a state. Actually, all these names are normal. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Nevada is right below Arizona. I always forget about that side of the world. Okay, wait, all these other names are normal. Oh, no, never mind. We got Techno, we got Azure. That's actually kind of a cool name. We got Strider. We got X AE-A-12. Arcadia. That's a cool name, actually. Arcadia is a solid name. It's weird, but a Romulus. We got a Romulus. We got a Romulus in this class. You know, I would say half of those names, actually not half of them. I would say 1/3 of those names are kind of cool. Like Nevada, that's a kind of a cool name. If I were to ever have children, I wouldn't want to name them something like that everyone's named. I would want to think of something kind of cool. Like, obviously not something like Strider. Or Techno. But Azure is actually kind of cool. I'm a fan of that one. It's like Azure Fiesta. Wait a minute. Dude. Azure Fiesta is literally a Geometry Dash level. I think Elon does play Geometry Dash. Now that I think about it. We got Azure Fiesta. We got X. By Triaxis. We got Arcadia. That's literally a... Arcadia is literally a medium demon. Hold on. Arcadia. I'm pretty sure Arcadia is a medium demon. Is it a medium demon? No? Am I dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. Well, it's still a Geometry Dash level. Like, what? Techno. There has to be a Techno. Oh my god. Literally, there's Techno 2. There's Techno Laser. There's Techno Lloyd. Is there just Techno? Is there a Techno in here? We got Techno Blast. That's probably where he named his child from. Techno Blast. That's what he named. Elon Musk plays GD, confirmed. 100%. Lotus Flower. All right, back to pain. I had my fun. It does sound like a Wi-Fi password. Yeah, Elon is Aeon Air, guys. That is 100% true. I remember now. Now take your to Oshag hints up in a Ron. Oh my god, I remember that, dude. I love Key and Peele. If anyone in this chat has not seen Key and Peele, you need to change that now and click off the stream, watch Key and Peele, and report back to me. And if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I'll just be sad. This world shall know pain. Yeah, that is me right now. The almighty push. I think I might like practice the duel for a little bit in a second, just because I want to. Maybe if I practice the duel and then go from 0 again, something good will happen. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's practice the duel for a second. Let's practice the different. Let's play a different part of Lotus Flower for a second. Lotus Flower. Let's go from here. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, that click is so hard. I'm gonna die there. The fact that I got there first try when I got there originally is kind of crazy. Huh. Dude, this is the most copyrighted part of the song because now he's singing. This part's so hard to talk and play. I haven't like ever talked and played while doing this part before. And school starts in 2 weeks. Hey, Billy, have you heard of the Roblox game called AP World History Study Game? I have not. I don't like know any Roblox anything. I know. I'm uncultured. I love this song, dude. I can listen to it forever. You know what I wish? I wish there was like an extreme demon that was like also really hard that uses Idiotech, because that's my favorite Radiohead song. For people who know Radiohead, you know what that is, but for people who don't, that made no sense. Have you heard of Burn Off Your Stomach Blubber Simulator? Wait, I have. I play that all the time. That's actually the only game I play. After I play GD, after I'm streaming, I play that. Most Roblox players, like 3rd grade, I agree. I used to play Roblox kind of a lot. I just like, I think I got on my Roblox phase a long time ago. I had a Roblox phase and then a Minecraft phase. And then a Geometry Dash phase. And I haven't gotten out of that yet. Actually, I had a Red Dead phase too, where I just played that exclusively. Dude, that duel is ridiculous. The way it starts is so mean. For VC, I couldn't join VC yesterday because I was sleeping. I was so exhausted. Ugh. I know. I was like, oh, you want to do it? And then you didn't call. I was waiting for you. And then you didn't. And then you did. And I was sad forever. Right now, how dare you? I have now reached 31,000 hours on Minecraft and 19 hours. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's so much time. It's like if you're not that's there's no way you have 31,000 hours. That's like multiple years. I'm pretty sure that's like a couple years. Is because I know 5,000 hours is roughly 6 months. Let's clip your toenails. What? Bro, doesn't it take 10 hours to become an expert in something? 10,000 hours? I don't think, maybe like 1,000. Well, it really depends on the thing. Yeah, he's an expert at Minecraft. I feel like Geometry Dash is definitely the thing I've invested the most time in, which doesn't make me feel great. I wonder if I've worked more hours than I've played GD. I think I still have played GD more than I've like worked total, but hopefully that changes. Well, yeah, you couldn't become in like 3 days, but like, well, that's not 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours is like, if you spend, I bet, half a year on a thing exclusively, you can become like an expert at it. No, not every single thing. Obviously, like brain surgery or something like that, it's gonna take you forever. But like an instrument or something, if you spend 6 months diligently learning it like every day for minimum like 2-3 hours, you'll become an expert. But you want a divorce? I found your side chicks of well, that's actually not even so. That is my pretend sister, so that's actually really messed up, Kaz. If you're happy with her, then go be with her, but just know I'm not happy with you. Just know that Sophia is not that at all. Sophia is... Yeah, Kaz Pizzazz. Oh. That is a fake sister, okay? That my friend made up. Also, where did you find that? I'm so sorry. It was in the post. Wait, really? Did I actually make a post about it? Wait, no, did I actually put... That's really funny. I said... If I actually did, that would be... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I see why I said that. Okay. One of my friends just made up that so long ago as just like a joke. I thought I made it in the post itself. No, it was just like in the comments. That's really funny. I was like, did I make that joke so hard? 1 year and I basically got 6th best in computer class in my grade. I mean, that's fine, right? Brenda, I don't think it's exact. I don't think you need like 10,000 hours to learn something really well. Like maybe for you to become like the best person at something, well, not the best person, but just like absolutely amazing at it, then maybe. But to be really good at something, you do not need 10,000 hours. Let me practice that part. Hey, I just built your wave challenge. The only reason I become one of your top subs is because you pronounced my name correctly back when it was still spelled Kaz Pizzazz. I mean, I could have said anything. I said it correctly. I mean that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how hard the class is because I've never taken it, but I bet it's pretty hard. All right, let me just do this duel real quick, and then I'm going to go from 0 again. I just need to get there, and once I'm here, I beat the level. Like that duel anyone can do. It's so easy. And then this part is so easy. I just got to remember to not do the wrong one. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to Lotus Flower. Rendo, do you want to go into a voice call, perhaps? We can entertain the viewers more if we do it that way. I think being a top student consistently is boring. I like really putting my all into like one class or 1 or 2 classes. Because I feel like I was definitely... I really hope I was the top student in my psychology class. Because you get like a... you get rewards at my school. You get like a reward for like being top in one of your classes. I really hope I get top class in psychology. Because I tried so hard in that class. Well, boring is not correct. More so very stressful. What? Yeah, boring. Yeah, boring is not the correct verb. Not verb, adjective. Is my school top student are popular? I mean, like... in order to be top student, you have to like do so much in your school. Like you have to like have a lot of events, which honestly I did a fair amount of events at my school. Like been part of and also helped set up. Like I don't know if people know this, but I did a bunch of like on stage stuff. Like I did improv. Comedy improv. I think people know me from that. Oh, that was so hard. Oh, here's an Enceladian with the what? An Echeladian? How do you say that? An Enceladian? How do you say that word? Enceladian with the R136A1 potion? Yeah, I don't even know. You never participated in anything in your life? That's crazy, Rendo. How dare you? From the moon with water. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I had to just pretend like I didn't just do that. That was a sad death. Honestly, like dying to that strobe fly is like the least, is like the most predictable thing because it's so hard. I feel like if you don't, there's so many things that like at schools and stuff. I mean, maybe it was just my school in particular, but it made it like fun to do like the events and stuff, like help be part of it or just be in it. Like I went to a lot of my school events, not every single one, of course, but I would say like 80% of my school events I went to. The only things I never went to are like any of the games. I don't think I went to a single sports event. So maybe not 80%, probably like more like 60, but still I went to most. I saw most of the music and play performances. I've been part of a couple plays too, but honestly, being in a play is so stressful. Even when you have 2 lines, which I did. I had 2 lines in my play, and I almost forgot them when I went on stage. It was terrifying. This is me every second my apricots lay undried. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Dying at 98 on Future Funk. That is a tragic thing. That's like every 10-year-old who goes to beat that level. That's like their villain arc story, as they die to those last 3 clicks. When I was absent, my grade had a half day and watched a play from the senior high school students. Honestly, I think plays are fun only because they suck a lot. I've only been to like one play that has been like actually like decent, but every other play I've ever been to has been just like, oh, everyone was so unprepared, no one knew their lines, and it's so entertaining. It is so entertaining. It's like watching a really bad horror movie. Like a bad cheesy horror movie. I don't know if anyone likes doing that, but I like watching movies that are so bad they're good. And that's kind of what plays are, especially if you go with someone who also likes doing that, so you can text each other back and forth talking about how awful it is. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's my favorite thing ever. One of my younger brother, he was part of like this like little musical group. But there was also like a play that was happening before his performance, and it was a bunch of middle schoolers, and a middle school play is so fun to make. It's so fun to make fun of. Like it is just, it's never good. If they skipped a math and science quiz, ooh, that's rough. The joke is that another streamer I watch accidentally called it, "Why are you biting your teeth?" Alternative name, face orange biting teeth. That is now that you explained the joke, now it's funny. Okay. They got a 5 out of 30 on both. That's like you don't even try at all. It's like you don't even circle answers. I almost failed one of my midterms this year. If it wasn't for my teacher bumping up everyone's grade 20 points, I would have gotten like a 30 on my midterm exam because it was just so bad and impossible. And everyone else got like, I don't think the highest grade was like a 50. You're patiently attending. Wait, are you in the VC? Are you waiting for me? Hold on, I don't even have Discord open. I thought. Hold on. I'm hopping on. Yo, what's up?
Really, every time I would be like, my apricots are dry, you wouldn't like get the hint, you know what I mean?
Dude, I'm so sorry.
I'd be like, bro, let's clip our toenails, and you just like ignore it. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I feel like such a jerk. You had to just basically say it to me.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, hey Billy, that chocolate cake tastes delicious. I just don't get it. Okay, wait. I was gonna ask you this. How did the psych test go today? Oh wait, you had it
Test. Yeah, I had it last week.
in my school.
It was so much harder than anyone thought it was going to be, because every practice test we did was so much easier than the test.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. In my
So
school they did it today.
I'm really hoping for a 4. I thought I was going to easily get a 5, but honestly a 4 is like gonna.
Dude, what? Was it actually that hard?
It was ridiculous. It was like only the words that like I didn't like. It was so so bad. I honestly
Study for or something.
I mean, I studied as much as I could. I studied for like a week straight. I think
You gotta be like prepared for the whole year, right?
yeah. I mean, I did as much as I could. I did every practice test we had. So
Damn, bro. Well,
I think I got a 4.
Free responses.
I think I did pretty good on the fruit responses.
Okay. So yeah, you can get a 4.
I think
do you think you got multiple choice?
I think I got. Honestly, I think I did pretty good on the multiple choice. I thought I was gonna do like way better than I did. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's just me being like, oh, I thought I was gonna do perfect on this, and now that I got a few wrong, or didn't know a few, I think I'm gonna do horribly. So maybe I got a 5. Who knows?
Dude, a 5 is so easy. Wait, dude, you definitely got a 4. Wait, do you think you got at least 50 multiple choice correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely got a 4 then. You need to be really butt cheeks to get a 3.
I'm really. Oh god, if I got a 3, I'm gonna be so upset with myself forever.
Butt cheeks. You could probably still use that for credit, whatever college you're going to. Actually, I don't know. That might be butt cheeks. Yeah, I forgive you though.
Thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. My English one though, I honestly, in hindsight, I think I did pretty good on it.
Yeah, in hindsight, I actually forgot how I did. I think I did fine though. I know I did really good on the multiple choice, but the multiple choice was so good. I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, the multiple choice was so easy.
They made it least difficulty for us, bro. They were like, you know what? When the bro Billy D, they're taking the test. We're gonna make it least difficulty for them.
Oh,
dude, it's so funny, Billy, because there were other people I knew who were like going crazy the day before, like someone I knew wrote like 12 pages of like rewriting the plot of like 5 books, like 14 pages worth, and what we were doing? We were like, ooh, a macadam. What was it? The antiquated macadam.
Oh my god, we were a Volta. Like we were learning about the most random things. We were not preparing.
We were definitely not prepared. We were actually just goofing off for the entirety of the day before. That was so fun.
But we honestly doing that multiple choice and getting like a 44 out of 50 on it was like
that was really good.
That is really good.
That made me so confident because I somehow just magically became good at multiple choice after the first time I did it. And then there, I was like, well, maybe it was a fluke. But then we both did it very slowly. And, you know, I convinced you on, you know, maybe...
You convinced me from my wrong answer to the right answer multiple times. So maybe you actually got some help with it, but I actually got help too. Because I was able to... Because when I was reading the things, I knew what to look out for.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
all the things were super easy to read, so it was awesome.
Yeah, we had each other's backs. I'm kind of scaring you for senior high. Senior high? Wait, what is that? Is that just 12th grade, right?
Good.
Senior high school?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, wait. In my school, like, senior year is, like, the easiest year.
Honestly, for me, it was the hardest, only because I took the hardest classes I've ever taken. Pre-calc made that entire year so much more difficult than any other.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, for me, that was a different year. I guess, honestly, it just depends on what classes you're taking. That, like, the grade doesn't matter. It's the actual classes you're taking. Like, senior year doesn't, like...
It
doesn't
really...
like mean it. If anything, it's very easy at my school. At least the path that most of the people I know took. Like senior year is like really easy because you don't have to take as many classes, or classes don't matter for college, so it's easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, I kind of... My classes do matter because I'm taking a gap year, so all of my grades are going to be submitted. I kind of wanted to bump up my GPA because I think I did. I don't actually know because of my pre-calc grade. I think my pre-calc grade is gonna bring down my entire GPA.
Easy peasy, bro. Nah. If you took like honors and you got like what, a B?
An 81, yeah.
Bro, that's like chilling. That's completely fine. You know, if you go into honors and you get a B, that's like equivalent to like an A in the regular class. So like.
And then 2 AP classes I have. One I have 89, one is 99. So,
oh my goodness, you gotta get it that just 1%.
I know. So I had 3 assessment grades go in, and all of them bumped my grade up 2 points. And I was like, "Are you joking?" My final exam also brought my grade up a couple more points, and it was at 89. I almost messaged my teachers like, "Hey, I know that this is really, really last minute, and you've offered so much extra credit, and I just didn't do all of it. Can you please bump up my grade 1 more point?" But I couldn't do that.
Nah, yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah. At that point, if you got like a 90, you just, you know, whatever, it's fine. It wouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah. Gummy worms. I'm saying the most random things ever. That is the most random things you've ever said.
Gummy worms is not a random thing.
That's pretty...
I can think of a more random thing. Ready? The invisible hand in stock theory.
Dude, I literally know what that is. Come on.
Economic
theory. I actually was just thinking about that. I was going to say that too. That's not that. Turn Rendo up. Rendo, turn your mic up.
Oh, dude. Oh, sorry, that's the sound that computer makes when I turn.
I mean, he's as loud as he's going to get. Because if I turn up my volume, the music's going to get louder.
Yeah,
turn Rendo down.
Billy's trying to say, Billy, stop yapping.
I need you to add me as a friend on that one platform with the purple logo with the white face looking thing. Oh, I know what you're talking about. What?
Purple.
I don't want to turn the music down though.
It's kind of purple. It's like, what do you call it? What's that one color? It's like lilac colored.
Lilacly colored.
How do you pronounce that word?
Lilac?
Oh my goodness, what is Brian doing here, bro? You know, I was fine with Felly being here.
And then Brian just had to stink up the place, really.
Stupid blue name. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. It might be blue. Almost purple.
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, of course. Bro, wait, you know what? Brian, when should we do the Billy D bingo?
Dude, the Billy D. What is the Billy D bingo? That scares me.
I think it'd be really funny. No, you're not supposed to know. It's gonna be something that we do at some point in the future, and it's gonna be really funny. I need penguinus though. And then we make a video on it. Oh my goodness, Brian, will you edit that video? Oh my goodness. Brian, you have to edit that video, dude. That'd be so funny. What? Wait, you don't even know what I'm talking about, though, do you? You know what, Billy? The gaze of blue eyes. Bro, what is this guy yapping about? This
What is
guy
he
actually,
even
like,
talking about?
is he even like, is he sleeping right now? Is this like someone else at his computer? Bro,
Ow!
I'm redacting his little message. Don't be spoiling it.
Dude, thank you. I was about to read that message too. Like I was ready.
Wait, I think you can just remove it.
Oh, I can put it back.
No. Brian, it's not supposed to be knowledge.
Can you just like ban Brian for like an hour?
Can I ban him?
You can.
Am I like a better mod?
I think so.
Ooh, wait. I can put Brian in timeout? Wait, how?
Yeah, can you put him in timeout for an hour?
I really don't want to press it because I don't know how long it lasts.
An hour.
What?
not ban. But like if you put him in timeout for an hour, it will last 1 hour. So I think that's the perfect amount of time.
Doesn't timeout usually last like 3 minutes?
Well, it depends on which one you click.
Oh, really? Do I have to click something? Okay, wait. Brian, I'm not gonna time you out yet. Oh, okay. Let's try 10 seconds.
Dude, I love doing it for 10 seconds. I do that to people all the time because.
Wait, does it delete his other messages?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, that's kind of messed up then. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, Brian. That was just like, no.
Oh.
That was a test.
Yo, what's up? Brighton?
Wait, Brian, what the heck is it?
Wait, Brighton, why are you leaving? You
said
literally, yeah, that's kind of weird, Brighton. Not gonna lie.
Man, this streaming dynamic is so weird.
It is. Brian, I just wanted to let you know this is completely side, not even have nothing to do with what we were just talking about. But I'm gonna invite you and Alex to come over to my birthday party, in like a month.
Wait, dude, Billy, I invite you to my birthday party.
Oh wait, really? IRL?
Yeah.
Cool. Where is it? Tell me. Location.
It's in a region close to my region of interest.
Can you give me the region of interest as like my coordinates, and my dad's gonna be like driving me there? He'd be like, "Dude, can you just give me the address?" I'd be like, "No, this is what he gave me."
Wait. Would you wait? That would be such a long drive though.
Dude, Alex was 30 minutes away from me yesterday.
What? And you didn't like go?
I wasn't able to, and also he was like going to a concert with his friends, so I didn't want to be like.
Oh.
I didn't want to be like, "Hey, what's up, yo," right in front of his friends. You know what I'm saying? But he was literally in a town that I was in the day before. Like he was 30 minutes away from me.
Damn, Brandon, you know what? He's not even invited.
Dude, Brian, I was actually literally inviting him IRL because him and Alex are literally like an hour away. Super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you got like a boat and you like went across the water and then drove?
To you? Are you across seas?
Me? No, like to Alex and Brian.
Oh. I don't think oh yeah, go the other way. I'll go all the way to the West Coast and then sail all the way to the East Coast of America.
Through the Panama Canal. Actually, you should do it on the day the Panama Canal is like closed, so you gotta go all the way down below South America.
Dude, this is actually such a good idea.
Wait, or you could go above Canada. Wait, has anyone ever done that?
I don't think you can do that. Can you? Wait, is there like a gap in between?
There is some gaps. It's probably like way too cold though.
Just instead of driving an hour and a half, going the worst direction ever.
I was thinking you could drive to the coast and then boat up like a little bit and then drive back to where Brian and.
Brent, did you hear what I said to you? I actually like told you something. I invited.
He said, guess I'm back.
Oh.
Alex, be up in.
Oh, so Brighton, I invited you. So, first off, Alex was 30 minutes from me yesterday. I didn't know if you knew that, which I thought was pretty funny. They. I don't remember. Is it she?
Damn, that's actually so messed up. Wait, Brian, can you send this clip to Alex?
Yeah. Okay. Is she?
Wait, Brian, can you send this clip to Alex real quick?
Send it to. So just when I said he.
He, she, it's what?
He, she, it. I honestly don't know.
It's so messed up.
I thought it was either they or she. Okay, it's always either they or she or he. You know, it's.
Grandma says, that makes sense though. Like that's just what your grandma be saying.
Yeah, bro. I might go full British Royal just to ask to be added on Discord. Whoa.
Like, what are you grandma saying? Man, I don't remember. Damn it.
It's either it's he, she, they, whatever. I said it in a joking way, but I guess that is actually like just kind of what the old folks say.
Well, I was just at the tabernacle yesterday. That's what your grandma be saying.
I was just at the tabernacle, whatever that is.
Wait, what is a tabernacle?
I don't know, but that's what you just said.
Wait, I actually saw a sign that said tabernacle the other day. I thought it was like a name of a street, but it's like no, it's like a thing. I don't know. What is a tabernacle?
Googling what a tabernacle is.
A portable sanctuary or tent used as a
portable sanctuary? What does that mean? What's a portable sanctuary? Why is that? Those two words feel like they don't go together.
It's like you keep it in the back of your Jeep. Like, what is that? How does this work?
Like, what is portable about the sanctuary? Is it for like pets or something? Like a
place of worship. No, wait.
Yeah, they got my sanctuary in the back of the truck.
This is the tabernacle. I'm talking about any tabernacle.
Might I, with the utmost humility and reverence, petition for the extraordinary honor of being cordially acknowledged and subsequently incorporated into your distinguished list of acquaintances. That is a good way to ask, and I might say yes because of that.
Establishing a mutually recognized digital companionship. This is like we needed this language
debate
when we were studying for the lit exam.
Dude, that is pretty eloquently said, you know?
That is quite eloquently articulated.
Man, your diction used was eloquent and
Let's see who can write a better
articulate?
thesis statement. Hold up. Bailey just challenged me to a thesis statement. What? About what though?
Man, your diction is so eclectic.
Wait, what does eclectic mean?
Like incorporating all, pretty much. So eclectic does work. It's typically for like art and stuff. Like you have an eclectic art style,
Wait,
but you can say that with like an eclectic diction.
Eclectic.
Yeah, don't. If you said all that in an essay, you'd probably get docked points because like, AI definitely wrote this. What is this?
Yeah, or you just no, they just read it and be like, this does not work at all. This guy's an idiot.
Dude, the biggest word I've ever used. And also, I was able to use a big word while also doing a Jump Shaft reference, as I said limbo in a essay.
Wait, what's the biggest word you used on the 3 essays? I don't remember. I think I used like,
the.
What? What language were you speaking, bro?
English.
Being grievous? You have to maintain brevity, yes. For that word grievous, that word is like 10 times worse than brevity, bro. Like,
Oh my
how do
God.
you say it? Brevis? You have to be terse. Wait, another word for brief is terse. So like I like using that word.
I honestly don't think I used that much elevated language just because I was. I mean, maybe I used it. I don't remember what the most specific word is.
I didn't. I think the most tough like TFF word I used was synecdoche.
What does that even mean?
That word. I used that word. I think I did. Which is kind of goated, if you ask me.
That's a big word. Like,
and also, wait, I used some crazy ones. I used this one too.
Imagine using a word that like the people who are grading your essay have to look up. They're just like, wait, what?
No, synecdoche is common enough to where like it makes sense. Like it just means like you know like how you refer to a word, like you refer to like a pronoun, like a thing with like a name. A synecdoche is basically you're referring to that thing just like with part of the name instead of the whole name. Like instead of calling, like if I said like the Giants, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm not talking about like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the team, but I just use like one word, and that means that team instead of like the whatever New York Giants or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just saying Giants, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a synecdoche.
That's pretty cool.
I think it was in one of those. Yeah, it was pretty useful.
Did you spell it right?
I don't know. I know how to CH somewhere.
You just gotta put it in a few places, so at least you're maybe right. Like,
yeah, you're probably right at least one. I think that's right though. Rapprochement. That's like a French word.
man, I don't know what I want to know what my like essay was because I think it was bad.
If you be using those letters, you be texting way too much. Ignominious. Bro, Phil, you're gonna get docked off points for using big words for no reason. This was quite an ignominy.
Ignominious.
Oh my god. Thing is, like, wait, dude, I should have used that in my like French essay. That would have been so good, because they don't care about like writing style in there. They just want to see how good you write. Just use ignominious.
Like find ignominious in French.
Bro, ignominious in French is like the same thing. It's ignominia. Like it's exactly the same. Like I could look, just use it.
Like when
like,
did you?
That actually makes sense. I feel like that could become a phrase.
That's I using cousin you in a essay is pretty funny. Like saying LOL. I really went LOL.
Mentioning.
Huh?
Oh, imagine what? LOL in the essay? Wait, that'd be so funny. This guy was kind of weird, LOL.
LMFAO?
That would just immediately knock you points. Doesn't matter how perfectly and precisely it's used. Hey Brian, thanks for chiming in to tell us that. I just like want to appreciate that real quick.
When I was a freshman, my freshman year, one of my essays, I remember it got docked a point because I used the word brain fart in my essay. I forgot the context, but I think, like I said, one of the characters had a brain fart and didn't do this, blah, blah.
Bro, fresh out of homeschooling.
Other than that, I think I got like a 95 on that essay or something high. But I got docked a point, and my teacher's like, "So you can't be using this type of lingo." To be fair, I was in like.
Okay, wait. It's so funny because in your like AP essay, you were using the word lame, bro. You're like, this character's kind of lame.
Listen, I feel like my essay writing kind of stopped, like midway through the year.
You're doing good enough. Okay, wait. Brian said
I'm doing. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Kind of
You're there, mostly.
You're like-
I see the light bulb flickering. Okay, I see it flickering.
Your brain is like it has electrical signals in it. You know what I mean?
it has electric signals.
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
Brian said, "Say three good things about me." Okay, Brian, you have really, really nice hair. That's one.
Brian, you're actually like, for some reason, you say things that are like really funny, but like randomly. Like sometimes you say things that are just so funny and no one catches it, except me. I just wanted you to know that. All right, that's enough.
All right, no, wait. I only said one. Okay.
Yeah,
Brian,
good.
That's
Man, you're really going surface level here. I'm trying to go. Man, your eyes, your hair, the way your knees bend,
I forgot the other one. You're really good at running. Okay, there's your three good things.
I really like your joints. You're really solid. Your Achilles tendon is solid, honestly. It's like you're really flexible.
Wait, Brian, that was a compliment. You're really good at running. You have really good eyes, and you have really good hair. Like that's just.
Everything else sucks.
No, I didn't say that. Like you just said, give three compliments. Like that.
Dude, you're so gifted.
You're talking about Billy, but you said Rendo say three good things about me challenge. Like, what do you mean, Billy? Like, okay, Billy. Oh, not a compliment.
Wait, can you? Wait, I can say I can say three nice things about you, Rendo.
All right, let's go.
Okay, one. I'm gonna go like. Okay, let me say three nice things about you real quick. I just gotta think for a second. What's good about you? So, I'd like to think you, you know, you're good whenever whenever you're not talking. It brings this brightness to a room that no other brings.
Dude, it's actually really funny to give compliments to people that are like actual like completely disses, but like only saying positive things about them.
About it, just like you bring so much brightness to the room whenever you're silent. Your presence makes me feel better about myself.
Wait, that's a good thing. Hey, you know what? I guess. Wait, does that mean like I'm like a baddie or something? Like
you make me feel better. I think me and everyone in a room, whenever you enter, just makes us feel better about ourselves.
This song reflects our brains.
Fantastic earlobe enthusiast. See, like honestly, Brighton, like that's pretty funny. Like no one would really say that other than you. That's a Brighton thing to say.
Fantastic enthusiast. Okay, wait. If you said that, that's not a compliment. That's just saying I am this now. That's not a compliment. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually not a earlobe enthusiast, so it's just a lie, actually. To call me a fantastic one when I'm not, like, do you?
Oh, I can't beat this level, Rendo. I just can't do it.
Wait, dude. What if I was like on the spacebar, like held like two people are better than one person?
That is true. We can alternate clicks. Get the job done.
Dude, you have to do 50% of the work. Think about it.
Exactly. Especially when I'm straight flying, we can do it together.
Well, dude, yeah, when you're straight flying, just like click once and then I click the second time.
It would feel so awkward. I wonder if someone has done that. Like being Aku, but every.
No, you'd have to relearn whatever level you're beating from scratch because you'd have to like click every other click. Like that's you have to like drill that.
I text too much. I somehow gave a short essay with the words cuz, Riz, Loki, and Lamau. That's actually crazy. This character rizzed up. This character cuz. They low key were funny. Lamau.
This character low-key rizzed everybody up because of their aura.
Oh my god, the other day, I think I did like the definition of like losing aura. I lost so much the other day when so there's 4 doors that go like into the hallway like from the cafeteria, and 3 of them were very obviously locked and one of them was very obviously the one that was open. And I tried every single door. That was wrong. And everyone was like waiting for like lunch to end and I was just like leaving then. Like everyone was standing there, the entire school pretty much. And I'm just opening every wrong door.
That's just funny. I don't
know.
know. It's not
No, it was pretty funny. I just and the principal was standing there just like, so it's that one. I'm like, oh, thank you. Even though they told me that they told me that as I was going towards it for the last one. I was like, all right, thanks, man.
They're just trying to make it funny, like by saying that, obviously.
Oh, I was laughing at myself too, but it was.
No, that's just funny, yeah. They just wanted to, get the final little joke in.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
Just wanted to let you know that it's that door.
Oh, Billy, I see you're struggling over there.
let me get it for you. That's what my principal sounds like.
Yeah, that kind of intriguing, dude. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Wait, Billy, when was the last time you took a nice, I don't know, weed?
5 hours ago, roughly.
Okay, so your custom status says I haven't peed in 6 full days. I'd like to have it on record that Billy D said he pissed 5 hours ago.
Wait, no, shoot! Oh God, no!
Yes, I ruined his entire life.
You never hear of me again. My life is in shambles. We meet in like 10 years. I'm like on the streets. Ever since you told me.
What the heck happened?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Ever since you told me.
Ever since you caught my bluff.
I haven't been the same.
I just wanted everybody to think that I pissed every 6 days.
Yeah, that's what I sound like. That's my exact accent.
You get like deported to a country you've never visited before.
I get deported to a random country. It's crazy.
Because of the government, and then you get deported to Lithuania, and then your accent becomes Lithuania.
Oh my God, I get like deported to Turkey.
Bro, and you're just chilling there. You're like, why am I here?
What? I literally wasn't even born here.
Yeah. They're like, get out of this country, and you're just like, well, why?
To Australia.
Just like, yeah, like they look at your ancestry record. They're like, look, 15% Australian. Go there.
Deport me to Florida.
Inside the country.
Or it's just deported to the next town over.
Just making you like life inconvenient.
It's like, dude, I now have to walk to my house. They just drop me off. They're like, you live here now, and they leave.
They're like, you're getting deported. You're like, no, and then you're like, oh.
They drive for 10 minutes and drop me off.
You drive for 10 minutes. They're like, all right, you're here now. You're in Alabama, or like, or for you, it'd be like, you're in Connecticut now. You're like, what?
Random, you just found my muffin video? Dude, that's like the best content I've ever created.
Wait, muffin video?
Remember the muffin video? Random, you need to watch that video. It is the best video on my channel.
Muffin video.
You get live reactions of people eating my real muffins.
Wait, I haven't seen that.
Wait, can we like watch that video after this stream? I straight up
How old is it?
It's so old.
Wait, how popular is it? It's like not popular.
No, it's not, but it's so good. Can you watch the first 10 seconds, please, and then stop watching it?
No, I haven't. Like, I was scrolling through the popular tab because I thought it'd be up here, but like, I guess go back to the latest.
No, it's really old. I want you to watch just the first like little bit. You'll know when to stop
Oh
watching.
my goodness, Billy's baking finale.
Yeah, watch the first few seconds of it.
Alright.
Pinguino edited it so good. He edited the video for me.
Cooking with Billy D. Wait, hold up.
Wait.
Hold up. I have to like mute so I can actually like listen to it.
Dude, it is pure awesome. Is it Billy's baking finale? Yeah, it is. I gotta redo that video because I literally made the worst muffins ever on accident. Sorry to spoil the video if you haven't watched it. But I literally had nothing. I had none of the things on the package, so it was just...
Wait, that's kind of funny, actually.
I just need to start off the video by saying, my oven doesn't work.
Yeah, wait, how did you...
We gotta watch it now. Because I did cook them.
What the heck? Wait, this is like grandfather difficulty.
You will see what they turned into. Oh my god, I'm really excited to watch that video again now. Because it was... I gotta give props to Pinguino for editing the whole thing.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I just got...
Just some funky gameplay.
Yeah, just got pulled in.
How did I bake it with my oven not working? That is something that you're gonna have to find out. It was so tragic. I didn't have anything like prepared.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Rhoda, that's so loud.
What? It is?
Yeah.
My bad, Brad. In my... Bro, I swear in
Yeah,
my house it's like 20 decibel. Wait. Wait. What's it? I don't even know how much a decibel
20
is.
decibels is like not that quiet.
It's like 5 decibels. Is that quiet?
That's like pretty quiet. Yeah, I did some wizardry to make those muffins. It was pure skill and a little bit of luck.
Wait. Did you go like...
I huffed on the muffins until they were cooked.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would have done.
They were I just need to let you know they were so gross. Like and I had people taste test it at the end.
Was it good? Oh wait, that's a spoiler, I guess. But you said they were gross. So.
Yeah, they were pretty gross. They were okay. Like they
so
weren't.
They were not bad at all.
That's not what I was saying. Like they were.
So what?
4 out of 10. Like still edible, but like I would never choose them over most things.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So they were delicious.
So you're saying there's still a chance?
Yes.
4 out of 10 is like 40%, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's how food works.
Yeah, that is exactly how food works. It's
I'll give
exactly.
this a 2 out-
I give this 20%.
Like 2 out of 10 means there's a 20% chance people like it. That doesn't make any sense, bro. What am I saying? Okay.
I mean, some foods there's like a much less chance. Dude, I don't understand people who are like so picky with foods.
Dude, yeah. Like, I'm not really picky. Like, if I have a pizza, I only, like, take off, like,
The cheese, the sauce, the bread.
pepperoni, olive, chicken. Like, I only take off, like, bell peppers. Like, like, what else? Like, that's it. Like
Wait, how,
maybe-
Rendo, on a scale from 1 to 10, how picky do you think you are with like food?
Right now, like, currently, as we're speaking.
Yes.
Like, not, like, last night.
In general, how picky do you think you are?
In general, like, as, like, an average of the past 5 years?
Average of the yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Just yeah, whatever.
Ooh. I would say I'm mild to moderately picky.
Like, what is the most like exotic food you like love? Quote unquote, quote unquote exotic, like sushi type thing. Like what type of vegetables do you love?
Oh, there definitely are some that I just had no. I have no. I don't remember. I can't like remember what it is, but like I've definitely had something that I've been like, yeah, that's pretty exotic, and I like it.
Like, do you like cooked mushrooms on stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay. So you're not like super picky. Okay, good.
Cooked mushrooms are delicious. I feel like I just like those a lot. Oh my goodness, mushrooms are so delicious. Hold on, I'm gonna think of some foods real quick. Oh, 40%.
Yeah. It's the hardest click in the level.
Wait, I can't even think of any foods right now. You know what? I actually hate a lot more sweets than I do foods.
I like.
Is that weird?
No, it's I would rather like a savory or like salty meal than a sweet meal. I honestly
On average,
pancakes.
I'm very picky with sweets and like desserts, but I'm not very picky with foods.
Like, could you chow down on some what's it called? I can't think of it. Gyro meat. What is it called? Hero.
Gyro, bro, absolutely. That's so delicious.
Dude, I love it. So good. It's hero.
My bad, bro.
It's okay. So you're not like, dude. There's some people that I know that like, they can't do anything. Like they can't even do red sauce or like.
Yeah, I honestly, when I was a kid, like a little baby boy. Oh my goodness, Billy! I just realized something.
What?
Dude, my birthday is very soon. Like very soon.
Wait, what is?
I'm be an adult, bro.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I'm still underage right now, so Brian can still go to jail. So.
That's... Oh, that was funny. You have 4 days to turn him in. This adult keeps talking to me. Isn't he 18?
He's 19.
Oh,
right?
wait, that's weird.
That's right.
Alright, thanks, Kaz Pizzazz. I'm glad you stopped by.
A year older and his birthday was March, so like that makes sense.
Wait, that's actually messed up. I'm gonna text him and be like, hey, you can't be talking to me. Wait, Rendo. Wait, I can call the police on you in 4 days?
No. Wait, how'd you know? How'd you know?
Because you just said in 4 days.
Oh my goodness, I said it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was like, how'd you know?
I shouldn't have said anything. No. Wait, now I have to mark it in my calendar.
said like I remembered it from
Dude, I'm gonna be the first person who says happy birthday to you. I'm gonna be the first person.
12 a.m. I'm gonna get like 10 DMs be like, hey, happy birthday, hey, hello, look in here.
Dude, I'm gonna text you happy birthday.
Oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. And then I'd be like, sorry, sir, I only talk to people of my age.
And I've scheduled sent. There you go.
And I'm scheduling a lawsuit.
I'm scheduling. Can you schedule a lawsuit? Like, what does that even mean?
Schedule a lawsuit for my birthday.
Judge, I would like to schedule a lawsuit against this person. Because I know they're going to cut me off in traffic. And I know this person's going to murder me. Can you please just... Hello,
yeah,
Gladius.
Put them on trial, like, in advance.
Listen, I know this person's going to kill my entire family. Put them on death row for me. In a month. Just put it in your calendar.
Or you schedule a lawsuit for 4 days from now.
Why is that? I'm gonna schedule. That's really funny.
Oh my goodness! Thanks for saying that. It's funny.
You're welcome.
Rip me, bro. I know, right?
Hey, rest in peace. 4 more days, and then you just get
4 more days, and then everyone's gonna be like nothing. Actually, I hope. Oh, dang it! You know what sucks? Teachers in my school know when your birthday is like 2 weeks in advance because they get like a little birthday candle on Power School. So like my CS teacher just had to be like, oh yeah, by the way, isn't your birthday in like 5 days or something? And I'm like, oh, almost. It was
Wait,
like the last class of the day.
when do you get out of school, Rendo?
2.
What? 2? 2 more days?
2. Oh, 2 p.m. Oh, my bad. What do you...
Like, get out of school, like, you're out, like, because I've been out of school for, like, a week.
Oh, 1 month.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but we're, like, doing nothing, though.
That's stupid. You don't, do you get out earlier than, like, everyone else in your school?
No.
Like, seniors don't get out earlier? Like, a month
No.
earlier than everyone else? Oh, that's...
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Even though we've done, like, like, it's just so stupid. Like, whatever.
You must start earlier then. Or later, I mean.
We start in September. I think I start school, like, whenever you start school. Like, it's, like, the same time.
Oh, weird. I mean, everyone in my school goes for another month. But seniors get to leave a month early.
Oh, no, that's not a thing in our school. Seniors get no buffs at all. Like, they used to. You used to be able to skip final exams as a senior if you had an A, but they removed that.
That's so dumb.
And now everyone else in the school has an easier final exam, but seniors also have to take it now. So, like, we got the hard final exams for the last 3 years, and this year we still have to take another final exam in every class.
For in my school, we had this thing where if you had 93 or above, you don't have to take a final. And now that we're leaving, next year everyone has to take their finals regardless, except seniors, if they have 93 or above. So like I narrowly escaped.
Wait, no, except seniors, so you had another year of leeway.
I did, but it's just really funny that all the people behind me now have to suffer.
In my school, they were like, we're removing final exams, and we're adding summative assessments. I'm like, what? That's just the same thing. Like
we're not gonna have a test at the end of the year. We're gonna have a different test at the end of the year.
We're gonna have an assessment.
That's worth not 10% of your grade, but 9% of your grade. How about that? How about that?
They were like, it's not worth 12% of your grade. It's worth just a test grade in your final quarter. Like, it's just kind of stupid. Like, okay, it makes sense. Okay, Like, it's fine. But, like, the fact that no one else has to take a final, it's kind of sad. Like, I would love that. There's no finals in my school. Like, there's no midterms.
It was pretty awesome about my English final is that it was for AP Lit, and so we were just like, all right, it's gonna be so easy. So my grade went up like so many points because of it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, so lovely.
Actually, in my lit class, we've only had one hard assignment the entire year, and that was the multiple choice practice test that he graded. Like, I was so shocked because he had given us nothing. He was like, "Oh yeah, just a little quick practice test, guys." I somehow got 96 on it because he curved it by 5%. Like, crazy. You know what I mean?
That's actually crazy that you got that high.
Because I did good on that one time. Like, every single one of my grades is good because like he doesn't like grade things reasonably. He just gives you like a 92 if you did bad, and 100 or like a 97 if you did fine. So like
Yeah.
The worst grade I've ever gotten in his class in the past 2 years is a 90.
I can't believe you didn't do it like that much to like prepare for your exam.
I
That
genuinely
feels
like I would be really pissed if I didn't do good on the actual test, which I'm surprised I did.
you might do better than me. You probably will just a little bit, just because I don't know.
Well, I mean,
With multiple choice at least.
might
Maybe-
even get the same score. Like,
I might have done better on the essays, but you probably did better on the multiple choice. All right, buddy.
I think I did pretty good on the essays. I'm not gonna start fibbing. I didn't write a conclusion for 2 of them though.
I didn't write a conclusion for any of them.
I wrote a conclusion for the first one. It was kind of cheeks though. Alright, also I doubt anyone's watching the stream anymore.
No, people. Yeah, not really. I more just want to beat this level, so I'm just streaming it as much as possible.
Yeah, just so you have like video evidence.
I've I've been playing this every single day, pretty much for the past like 5 days. I'm getting better
Okay.
every day.
Wait, I have an idea. You should quit Lotus Flower, and then practice floating outskirts.
Do you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, for the next like
What-
until you beat it.
What would you do if I just like completely dropped this and just like grinded floating outskirts?
I'd be like pretty happy because I like that level a lot. It's harder than floating maze.
It's like a platformer level that's a little bit worse because the controls are worse.
The controls aren't worse. They're just different. They're actually like they're fine to play with, especially outskirts. Outskirts has double jumps.
Yeah, I don't know. I would not.
Oh, it's fun. It's actually fun.
I'm not playing. I don't think I'm ever gonna play either of those levels.
What?
I don't know. They just don't. They don't interest me. They look cool. I don't know.
They're actually fun sauce, applesauce.
Oh shoot! Well, now that you say it like that.
Okay, you know what, Billy? I'm gonna start explaining something.
Okay, go ahead and explain.
So, when you have a key,
That was so beautiful.
and it's the 7th key from a letter. That's the dominant mind. So let's just think. So that's a bit.
Dude, I'm so invested in your explanation right now.
There we go. It's the 7th. It's like a 7th minor. It's like you know what I mean?
I do.
Okay, and then let's say you have a G.
A G.
What comes after G?
E. I'm just joking.
Wait, no, what comes after it though?
G sharp.
Wait, that's technically correct though.
Or A flat, if you want to get technical.
Damn. Wait, Billy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in choir?
No.
Okay, that makes
No,
sense.
that's
Okay.
awful. I just know that because I know basic piano stuff.
No, yeah, I know because you played that one Zelda song that you're gonna start talking about.
Oh my god, dude, there's this one Zelda song you just reminded me about that one Zelda song. It goes do 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 do. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Billy, do you know this song? Hold up. Let me just play a little song real quick.
Boom, 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 boom. I knew the entire song based off of one note.
Oh, man,
You're playing it way too smoothly for that to like that's just the preset on the piano. There's no way.
Okay. That's the preset.
All right, there we go. That sounds a little bit more inconsistent. Never mind. There's no way. I don't believe that you're doing it just that smoothly.
Wait, that was smooth the second time? That felt really unsmooth.
Can you do it really slowly so I know you're real?
Yeah, the first one was a.
Wait, can you do it really slowly, Rendo?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just find.
Let me just find the tempo button. Dude, Moonlight Sonata Third Movement is the best piano song like ever. Can you do Moonlight Sonata Third Movement by Beethoven?
This one?
Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that song is literally on my playlist. That's the only like classical, well, quote unquote classical piano song.
Dude,
It's like
so many... Okay, wait. Billy, tell me you don't like this song. Hold on. This song?
yeah, he's actually pretty crazy at the piano. Actually, you've never proved it. Dude, I feel like nostalgia right now.
Tell me you don't like that song.
I do. I just like Moonlight Sonata Third Movement more.
Okay, what about this song?
Wait, I wonder if like people like back in the day were just like, huh, you like Moonlight Sonata because everyone likes it? Man, you're crazy.
Moonlight Sonata is really good. Like,
Is Moon
popular, but just good.
Is it Beethoven's most popular? What's his most popular song?
Yeah, they're good. Wait, Billy, do you know this song?
Like, were you a fake Beethoven fan if that was your favorite Beethoven song?
Would you be a fake Beethoven fan?
Like how like if people's favorite Radiohead song is Creep.
I would say, yeah, if that's the... Well, here's another question. If you only like one song from an artist, are you a fake fan?
Yeah.
So that answers your question then.
But like back in the day, like when people were like, oh, did people think like that? That's more what I mean.
That's like some advanced historical analysis. Okay.
Like did they think?
No, I think it'd be normal back then. I think it'd be good. They'd be like, oh yes, Beethoven's my favorite, because like they don't have that much. Like some people just didn't have money to attend that many things, maybe. So like they just listen to like a few, and they're like, oh yeah, this is really good.
Wait, how did people like listen to music before? There was no like recording or anything. That's I always forget about that.
Bro, think about it. The only way you could ever hear Moonlight Sonata was to go to like the theater and watch it play it. Or have a piano in your house and learn.
by the sheet music from the sheet music guy. The one who draws the sheet music. Dude, people had to draw the sheet music to make copies. That's crazy.
I actually don't know how to play that. Like, downwards. Oh, wait, this one? I don't know how to play it.
I can play, there's one song I can play that's, like a classic type of song. I forgot what it's called. I always wanted to learn that song. You Forget Symphony Number 5 by Beethoven. I don't know that one off the top of my head.
The reason I don't want to learn that song is because it doesn't have a lot of variety. Like, it's not a piano song. It's more like a orchestra song. It's not like a song one person can play, unless like, you're really good at piano. Like, you can just do all this stuff. But I'm not doing all that type of deal.
It's too much work.
Wait, do you know this song?
Dude, how dare you be better at the piano than I am? How dare you? This is unfair.
Actually, it's a really easy song. It just sounds beautiful.
I would love to learn Moonlight Sonata. I think I could do it. Listen, if I can do Duel Maestro, I can do Moonlight Sonata third movement.
Moonlight Sonata, dude. I like practiced that beginning for so many hours throughout the span of like months, and then and then I was still really bad at it, and then slowly I actually got like evenly spaced out like notes, like in the beginning.
I would probably have to learn like each thing, like I don't know, every hour.
Dude, it's actually hard. It is really hard, but it's not hard to play well. It's hard to just play at all.
Can you improvisate some piano? Improvise.
I have like an entire like octave of notes that I've learned that I can improvise anything on. So I don't know if that's cheating, but I could just do this.
Well, not really. Dude, that sucked. I'm selling my true undying potions at 50% discount for the hour. Nobody's buying these. Dude, welcome back. I like that that's the first thing you come back to. Dude, I cannot improvise on the piano. I can't do it.
Bro, what is this about? 99% off. That's still like $200, bro. Actually, that's still $25.
Ow. No, I think I'm done with Lotus Flower for today.
Honestly, that's so fair, dude. You know what we should do? I think you should play Lost in Vivo.
Why? That's so specific. I played that.
So Billy, I just wanted to confront you real quick.
Yeah.
Pinguino said that one monster in the sewer area kind of looked like me, and you agreed with it. Asking
Wait, did you watch it?
what that's about.
Oh, when did that happen?
Just asking, like.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I have to talk about this. Ugh. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Goodbye.